There's something about an awakening that you are currently going through. All right. So, of course, ascension and expansion within your life, so also within you. But there's like a specific awakening. Now, I had to record this again because the same message about the divine feminine from my last reading was coming out. Someone specific, I'm getting it's one person, okay? So take it how it resonates. Someone specific, if that resonated for you, the last one, and you are still being logical about a love connection, always ask your guides. But spirit is basically like you're still being stubborn and you're running away from not this person, but yourself. This has nothing to do with the person. It has everything to do with your expansion. And it's like as you kind of like push that to the back and try to not deal with it, you're also not growing. I'm going to leave that at that. Okay? Literally, this came out last time. Spirit's not letting up. They're not letting up. They're not. Okay? Someone, specifically a divine feminine, is having racing thoughts, mind thoughts, all right? Anything else, Spirit? I'm getting race my mind or race something by Drake, y'all. Okay, the moon. Ooh, y'all. Because I started over because I was like, this is the same message. Someone who watches me, Spirit is like, you're trying to go in the opposite way. And I saw the seven of the judgment. Y'all, I can't make it up. Okay. Now ask your guides if this is for you. I'm going to channel visions as well so that I can put on the screen different confirmations so that you'll know for sure if it's for you. But likely you already know because the last message resonated with you to the T, basically. Tea and cocoa is significant as well. Something within your mind or the way that you perceive things around this connection and also about life is an illusion, and it's being highlight. You're trying to have a awakening here, or spirit and your angels are trying to get you to move but it's like you gotta release this like super logical attached to your thoughts thing. You are not your thoughts. You are not your mind. You are the soul. You are a love frequency. And I'm getting that it's like someone's still subconsciously attached to their victim. They're attached to their victim identity because they don't want to belittle or kind of like they don't want to feel as though they're excusing people's actions or just brushing past it. But it's like this is only hurting you. This mindset is only hurting you. Okay. Ooh, child. There's something about, okay, you don't have to bypass things. I'm getting the word bypass. You don't have to bypass things. You can acknowledge them. But there's something about not holding on to a thought process and feeling as though you have to identify with it still. Because at the end of the day, it's still giving that situation or the person more power than it deserves. With you having a certain perspective, trying to protect yourself in this way, it's causing you suffering. Okay, it has nothing to do with the other person, but that's what's being highlighted. Literally, I feel like I'm like a living channel right now. Spirit is literally talking through me because I'm like, what am I even talking about? I don't know who or what this is about, but literally the Ten of Pentacles. They're basically like, look, okay, this is not going to be a message for everyone. This is going to be for a specific person. 444 is on the timer. This is your person. Okay. And it's like you're not able to either see this or the truth, just like how I said in the last message, the truth. However, you're attached to your brain, you're attached to your thoughts, you're attached to your ways of thinking. You're stubborn, boo. And maybe you're a Taurus. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? The Seven of Pentacles. What's the Seven of Pentacles? I feel like that's growth. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I'm hearing instability. I'm seeing a cycle. Okay, so they're bringing me to the movie. Oh my God, what is that movie? Is that the Princess Diaries 2? The Princess Diaries 2 is significant. Okay. And that whole story may be significant as well. Take it how it resonates, but there's something about growth within instability. Okay. Or indecision. You may be like an indecisive or like going back and forth, teeter-tottering about this. Okay. Again, with the illusions. All right. I don't expect everyone to resonate with this message. This is for a specific person. And I feel like you must be, everybody's important. We're all God's children, right? But you have a high calling, a large impact on your life. And it's also connected to you being with this person. You and this person are destined to be doing something together. It's bigger than just you and your feelings. So there's something about scope out for a second. Look at the bigger picture. All right. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. What's this King of Pentacles? The Eight of Cups. Somebody could have walked away from somebody, or you could have walked away from this person. The King of Pentacles, this person that's connected to you, they could be like a celebrity or a star or something like that. Someone that's in the public eye. Okay. This also could mean have faith within this person. All right. Have faith about this connection. The Justice is at the bottom. That things will balance itself out. But if this is your divine mirror, twin flame, divine counterpart, because that stuff is real, okay? They'll balance out when you balance out. It's a domino effect. So if you basically expanding on your own and going within, okay? Looking at the harder things. Now I'm getting like a gentle energy. It's like, Spirit is like, be gentle with yourself, more gentle. You may be so hard on yourself and not realize it. Laugh a little bit. Loosen up. Like, loosen up. Like, I'm feeling like a tightness. Like, somebody is tight, stressed, okay? And that can be like a bloodline lineage thing or something, but Spirit's like, let it go. Like, let it go. I'm seeing a vision of someone crying. Child. Okay. The Judgment. As we heard that loud tail car, that does not happen. Okay? Spirit is like, this is activating you. This situation is activating you. Okay? Ooh, the Nine of Swords. Lighten up. Lighten up. Release your need to control. Allow for the lesson or for the learning within this to actually resonate, to permeate is the word that's coming out. Because yeah, you're like this. You're looking at everything that's going wrong. You're looking at the situation like this. And it's like that cup is in the back. You're not seeing something. Okay? Ooh, honey. Okay? The Knight of Cups. Someone adores you. I'm hearing adore. I'm hearing adore. They adore you, honey. The Page of Swords. And they're watching you too. I'm in this here. Hopefully this reaches who it was supposed to reach. I'm setting that intent. And it's one person.